Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel. I hope you are all doing well. This is your love reading for the period of 11th of November up until the 18th of November. This is for you Gemini. I would like to thank you for your support, for your like, for your subscribe, and for your donation this week. If you guys would like to, have a private reading with me, check the description box below. All the details you need on how to contact me and book a private reading is mentioned over there. And not all of you will resonate on the reading today. If it doesn't apply with you, don't connect, then I'd suggest please to kindly check other YouTube reader online as you might get and more connect with them um versus the video today. So if you don't connect, you don't link up with whatever the messages is coming through today, just check other YouTube reader online, okay? And if you do, if you find it, relatable to your present situation, I kindly ask for you to please hit like and subscribe. And I would appreciate it if you share it with your social media accounts to spread the message and the news with your friends who might be able to get message and insight and will be able to help them, clear their worries and concerns and then understand more of their present situation or worries in their life when it comes to their personal relationship. Okay, so this is for you Libra. How does he or she feels about me for the period of 11th of November up until the 18th of November 2018 for the signs of Gemini? So the fourth card is how does he or she feels about me? And I'm just gonna pull another clarifying cards, the in-between energy. So the the three of wands is in reverse. So I felt like this person, he or she could be traveling, but it was postponed because you might not be in a mutual agreement, mutual understanding with each other. But okay, let me just finish it. All right. So yeah, this person could be traveling or somewhere abroad or um but it was postponed because you had a misunderstanding. The two cards combination, this person felt like he hasn't reached the level of relationship and communication, and felt like this person has not reached the level of relationship or communication or um trust and love and like and emotional support from you. The Two of Cups in reverse. So you might be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But when it is in reverse, it means, it describes that you're not talking. This person is not in mutual agreement with you. You're not communicating. You're not seeing each other eye to eye. You're not agreeing you're not agreeing with each other whatever subject and issues you've got. So because of that, not agreeing, not talking, it could be an underlying issues, some issues that you don't talk about it openly but it's there. Um sometimes it's like the situation is that you don't want to talk about it because you don't want to fight it, but the energy and feelings and emotion is there, underlying energy that wanted to come out, but you guys avoid to talk about it because you don't want to fight. But somehow, when you separate, when you have misunderstanding, when you have issues, issues arises, this comes resurfacing again because this is some subject and matters and issues and feelings that you haven't resolved it yet. So this person has that side. This person felt like he hasn't reached the trust, the love. He I felt like this person, if because Three of Wands is in reverse, it's not reaching, it's not getting into you. He felt like, or she felt like, he or she is not getting into you complete, you know or this could be your feeling, Gemini, that you can't completely get into the into this person's mind and feelings and trust, and there's some energy of like that, because you don't talk about it. It might be because you're fighting, you're not talking right now, but there is an underlying energy here that it's not being resolved because you guys are not expressing whatever it is. It needed to be expressed, it's needed to be communicated, to be for it to be resolved, and you reach the destination, the agreement for whatever it is that you need to decide, or you need to confirm, or you need to resolve. In some of you, for some of you, this person has not traveled, has not left because you're not talking. Okay, or what else? This person is, for some of you, this person is walking away and leaving some unresolved emotions in, walking away with it, and not being able to express what they really feel, not reaching the communication and the level of commitment that this person would like to have with you. There's an energy of that in here. Not It's like walking away for something without being able to express it, and that create challenge on your relationship. Or if you're just dating, in the dating stage, it creates that challenges, that blockage, because one person is just walking away without telling what they really feel, what their emotions is really wanted to say, their feelings, it's just like, it's a sense of feeling, not being able to communicate something, not been able to reach that level of confidence to say your emotions, and to say what you feel, what you mean, something of that energy, Gemini. And one of you, this could be the person or you, is not being patient and a bit overruling. I felt for some of you, this person, it could be you, Gemini, it's a bit intimidated with the other one. That's why he or she cannot express what they really feel. Or if there's misunderstanding, disagreement, and issues, there is an underlying, unopened, unexpressed emotions and feelings, which is, it's a bit scary because this would build up because one person is intimidated or scared to say it with the other person. There's an energy here that one person is older than the other one. That's the reason why the other one is is not mature enough to say what they feel, to express what they want to express and communicate what they want to say, and it creates blockage. Two of cups is in reverse. It creates issues. Sometimes when you can't say what you feel, you're irritated. It's a different there's a different mood that you are expressing because you aren't able to really say what you want to say. You're not being true to yourself. um that's why I felt like you or this person need to sit and be comfortable with each other, to be able to just let it out what needs to be, to be to s- blurt it out what needs to be, to be expressed. But again, one person is a bit scared, or one person is probably younger than the other one. That's why he or she couldn't speak what it's a bit intimidation as well, because the emperor next to the patient, the strength in reverse is there. So there's an energy of that within you in this person. You would know, you would pick it up what I mean. But the general message in here is that one person is not able to express what they feel. There is an underlying emotions and feelings that it's not being expressed, and that is creating blockage and issues and misunderstanding with each other. um Something is not being expressed if you're still dating, because one person is a bit intimidating, one person is young, the other one is older, so the other one couldn't share what they wanted to share because he or she is being overpowered by the other person's character. And the three cards in here, Gemini, is, it's, the Fool in reverse describes, don't be risky, don't felt like the main message in here, if you are um dealing with a person with that is a bit introvert, because that's what I sense in here, a person that is struggling to say what they feel, and it's a bit introvert, or there would come a time, a point in our life where you know we would be insecure to say what it is that we wanted to say, and the other person whom we are linked, could help us to build that confidence and momentum to say and express our real true feelings. And that's what I think the message of the reading for today is, that you know tr- it's like, treat this person or this relationship or this communication in a gentle way, because this person will come out on what they want to say, what they wanted to express and feel. If you are not, if you treat them gently, if you treat them, slowly, step by step, because forcing it would make them more back up or step back when you in it's an intimidating feeling. It's like, you meet people of different sorts of personality and character, and sometimes the best of us takes the insecurity that we feel because we meet, a strong character, an intimidating person, because that's how they are. That's the kind of persona that they want to um want to show the world or the people around them in a first expression kind of meeting. So this person is not like that. It could be you or her, Gemini. This person is introvert. This person or your relationship, your communication has underlying emotions and unexpressed feeling, because one person is not confident enough to say it. So when you are in this situation, the best approach is that, don't take risky move to force things to happen, or to communicate, or to force this person to communicate. Don't force it, because this person will come out. This person will eventually say what it needs to be said, or will come around you, will communicate with you, will message you back on her own time. Okay, that's like the main message of this week. If your patient is being challenged this week for not getting a reply, for not understanding what they mean, what they feel, is because this person or it could be your energy, you're still trying to figure out how to say it, or you're still building the momentum and confidence to say it. Sometimes the reason people doesn't express it right away is because they don't understand them themselves. So it needs a bit of time for them to understand, and then they say what they feel, then they say an explanation of why they did that or why they feel that way. So in short, for this week, be patient, do not be intimidated, find the confidence, and build the right moment to express and to ask the right question. There is a person that would come out from their shell, from being isolated, coming out from not talking to you or not being able to reach them. They'll come out, but on their own time, on the time that they're confident to do it. Okay, so don't force things to happen on your time. It should be both schedule that will work for the two of you. All right. So good luck to you, Gemini. I hope you have a wonderful week. May you find the patience and a broad-minded approach on the situation, because I see good stuff happening in here if only you control and not apply force on whatever scenario and situation you have right now. And you know um be as gentle and as caring, as kind as you are, and be more balanced, and that's where you get things in communication to progress. Yeah. What else is um I'm still trying to see what message is still, but yeah. So to put a structure back on, your communication, your to put a structure, to put a firm structure, stability to your relationship, to your communication again. Just give it some time. This person or you will come out from that bubble once they are ready. Don't force things to happen. Okay. So that's the energy I sense for this weekly love reading. Good luck, Gemini. I'll see you soon again next week. Thank you. Bye bye.